favor, and let's get it going, Coffee.
All right, with 2, with 1, let's put 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get it on. We got starting off with Dakota making his way around flank. Heading, ooh, ouch. Moza gets first blood. Look at that True Luke right now, and switch over to Crazy Care Bear from the Boston Burgers on the point right now. 37 seconds left of point time. And the point is empty. 8-2 score right now. We got Boston back on the point. T-Dub was on the point. He got kind of nuked a little bit. Let me catch my breath. Crazy Care Bear back on the point. 21 seconds left on point time. 15-4 is your score with Boston ahead. Come on, Toronto. Let's do this. We got
Toronto right now just finally got some little bit of points, but look at the spawns. The spawns have flipped in the favor of the Boston Burgers, so the Boston Burgers should be able to get a little bit of this hard point time on this P2 time, but right now they're just fighting for position, trying to get the last of the bit of this P1 time, but the spawns still are in the favor of the Boston Burgers, but they do not have to control this hill. They got to get these opening kills, but they got to watch out for Kai, because Kai is being that player that's going to be back here trying to get the spawns in the favor for the Toronto Falters. He gets one kill, but he finally gets traded by Crazy Care Bear, and look at Boston Burgers right there getting control of the hill, and they look like the spawns are not in their favor, so Toronto may look like they could start accruing some good hardpoint time here.
All right, we're at 30-27. Boston in the lead by 3 with 4:28 left on the game clock. The point, everybody's moving in, but Dakota trying to clean it out a little bit, gets taken out. Looking at Crazy Care Bear, he was holding down one of the tanks over a point at P2, 31-39. Boston ahead. Toronto holding the point for the next 8 seconds. They're going to give them a little bit of scrap. And as you look down at the mini map, you're seeing the green arrows. Everybody going over to P3. And here it goes. Crazy Care Bear on the point right now.
P3 is jumping off right now. You got Dakota right there making important kills, but it's Mojai with a nice 2-piece to get 2 important kills. And look at Boston Burgers controlling this hill, getting control of this spawns. They want to hold these spawns for probably about the next 20 seconds before they want to go for this flip and get these Toronto Falters spawn back in the back. But as I'm talking to that, there's 3 kills that go in the favor of the Toronto Falters, and they now have control. And that spawn trap I was talking about could now be put on by the Toronto Falters.
As we're looking in, everybody's still having fun over at P3. It's a nice big party. We got Boston holding on it right now. Cobra gets taken out. Dakota running up, trying to clean some house there on the point, making the contest, but he gets taken down by Care Bear. Yeah, with T-Dub holding on to the point, Care Bear making his rotation, and if you look, we got all kinds of purple arrows if you look at the mini-map on P4 right now, with Toronto having a 3-point deficit, but they're holding the point. They got 50 seconds of 47 seconds left on the point, 4 minutes and 9 left on the game clock, 72-69 Toronto. Dakota holding it down. Kai whipping it, coming around at P2.
Boston Burgers, man. Crazy Care Bear just made a Crazy Care Bear made the play at the beginning. Still trying to get the spawns for his team. And they still got the close spawns to this barn hill, but you can see that the Toronto Falters players are just winning the gun battles right now. The kill feed just light up right now for the Boston Burgers, but True Luke, let's see if he can make the read to try to get these kills for these players, making their way to this crack zig side, and he does get the nice kill right there on the T-Dub, and now he's looking for himself to get ready to go on this rotation to P5. Rest of that scrap time is going to be held by Boston Burgers, but this rotation to this next hill, this P5, it looks like it's going to be in the favor to start off of the Toronto Falters, as they got all their players to get to the back, to get control of those deep spawns. There is a player 6, that's T-Dub, trying to get the spawns, trying to make sure his team spawns up in the back, but until those spawns spawn up right now in the back, you can see the Toronto Falters are just going to continue to spawn up back there and get a closer run at this hill. They finally take care of T-Dub, but Boston Burgers are all over this hill right now with 30 seconds left. They know the close spawns are in the favor of Toronto Falters, so they got to fight it off, but 3 kills in favor of Toronto Falters, and there goes a break in the P5 for them.
Dakota holding the point down right now while everybody else is getting their kills. Spawns are all over the place. And it is just mayhem with 11 seconds left on the 10 seconds left on the point. Care Bear takes his seat there by the beat at P5. I don't know why I'm jumping a map ahead of myself. Kai with a nice kill right there on the stairwell. And everybody, there it is. P1. We're starting our second set of rotations. 102, 115. Toronto in the lead.
Toronto for sure is in the lead of this P1, but that is not the most important thing for P1. The most important thing is the spawn. So you're going to see player 8 and player 3 getting ready to get into a little battle in the back, and that is won by Crazy Care Bear. So those P2 spawns are right now in the favor of Boston Burgers as they start getting this time. 117, 113. They hold it now. They probably could tie it up or even potentially take a small lead, but Dakota and Toronto Falters just got 3 kills. It was like, you guys are not going to get this lead from us as there's 15 seconds left of this P1. The spawns have flipped now in the favor of the Toronto Falters because P1 is a great feat to try to get some points on, but you really want to get those spawns for P2. And look down the mini map, you can see it's all purple down there. It's going to be player 7. It's Moha trying to make a play, trying to get these spawns. Can he find one? He find one, but he could not find the second one. And you got T-Dub sitting on his back, but Toronto Falters have control. Well, they had control, but the spawns now have flipped for Boston Burgers.
Moha on the point right now, so Boston is keeping control of P2. T-Dub making his way around, swaps back out to his MP40. Gets stunned, out of bounds, gets taken out by Dakota. Coming up from the backside of P2. Making sure that Toronto takes that point. Now it's all cleared out. 143, 141. Toronto back on the point, holding it for another 15 seconds. Everybody should be getting ready for a rotate here. Right now, it's Boston all over the point. What we had? We had 2 or 3. 2 still, or we moved to 3 yet?
I'm still at 2, but 3 is getting ready to pop right now. 3 just popped. 3 just get ready to pop. You can see Boston Burgers. They have the spawn. There's player 4 back there. Just finally got taken down by the Toronto Falters. They got to watch out for Dakota coming through this back window. These back spawns are still in the favor of Boston Burgers. I think that Toronto Falters, they do know that, so they are pointing their guns back to this back arrow. You're going to see these Boston Burger players just run all into the gunfire of Toronto. That's 3 down in the favor of Toronto. They're still spawning up in that back. So this spawn trap for the first 30 seconds of this P1 has been successful for the Toronto Falters. Now kills are starting to go in the favor for the Boston Burgers, but True Luke, he's putting himself in a great position to make sure that he gets those last remaining kills for his team. And you can see Toronto Falters, they start to stretch their lead out. 157, 155, 15 seconds to left to go on this hill, and the spawn trap look like it's maybe on. Crazy Care Bear, he's trying to make a play through P2 to get up out of there, but I think he has been spotted, and there he has 3 more kills for the sides of Toronto Falters. 180, 155 as P4 gets ready to jump off.
All right, P4, we got T-Dub making his way over there. So, whoa, doesn't see that Toronto player coming out of Grandma's house. Now Dakota, Crazy Care Bear on the point. He gets wiped. Now we got Cover also on the point, holding it down. There's a kill takes out Dakota. Another 33 seconds holding on to the point. 3 kills on this streak. 28-26 for Cover. Holding it down. Oh, gets taken out by Kai through the door. T-Dub gets taken out by Lamax. So we got True Luke running through the tunnel, trying to flank his way around.
We got P5 getting ready to jump off, and you can see True Luke was trying to make his way through the back, but he got taken down. P5 is going to be in the favor of the Boston Burgers, 215 to 172. They need to get this hill. They need to have a money hill. They need to have it now. And it's starting off good with 2 opening kills with T-Dub and his Moha, but those 2 instantly get traded out by the Toronto Falters players. And now nobody's currently on this hill. Toronto Falters are on this hill. They are within range. 30 seconds now of winning this hard point. So they could win it here if there's no contestation. And there it goes, a slight contest by the Boston Burgers. So with 30 seconds left, this hill is in the favor of the Boston Burgers, and they have the close spawns.
All right, Cover on P5 right now, 192-221 in favor of Toronto. And Care Bear takes out, I can't make it out. But we got a nice mix of purple and green all over the kill feed. True Luke holding on to the point, 225. Now we got T-Dub back on the point, getting the scraps for the next 3 seconds. 2:23 left on the game clock, 2:26. Oh, Toronto turned it over, 2:27, 2:04. P1 coming back up. We're looking at Care Bear coming around. Gets killed. Lennox at P1 steps inside, goes to clean house. True Luke coming around, cleaning up a couple Falters players. Gets cleaned up himself. Lennox making his way.
Lennox has made his way to the hill, but look at the kill feed just light up all green for the Boston Burgers as they're trying to make their way back in this game. 216 to 234. This hill right here is not going to be won here. You know this game is not going to be won here. It's going to go to that P2. But right now, you can see Boston Burgers are doing a great job of trying to fight their way back in this game. It's 222, 224. 15 seconds to go on this clock. You can see the many arrows now. They're saying forget P1 because they know where this battle is going to be won at. It's going to be won on P2. And Corver starts off with a nice opening kill, followed by Ismoha. He's putting shots down the guy in barn. He takes down Kai. And now Boston Burgers have control of this P2 hill. They can win it here. They can hold it for the next 20 seconds. But it's going to take Toronto Falters to try to come in and break this up. But Toronto Falters, they're just as close as well. It's 235, 233. Both teams are in range of winning this game here. But Boston Burgers look like they're in the favorable spot to win it. Only 9 seconds to go as these Toronto Falters players are trying to push in through the front. You see True Luke trying to come with top barn, getting in that slight contested part, coming on through the top. There is the break in by the Toronto Falters. So there is 240 to 245. This game could be won by Toronto Falters if OGC, if Boston Burgers do not get there. Crazy Care Bear coming up from the top rope. He finally gets taken down. Boston Burgers had just got taken down, and Toronto Falters win this game 250 to 245.
Woo!
Woo is correct. That is the game right there. The prediction is up in the chat. We got Boston Burgers, Toronto Falters. Toronto Falters are up currently 1-0 in this series. And Boston Burgers, they're on the offensive side, looking like they're going for this B-side coffee.
Oh, sorry about that, Goon. I was distracted. Okay, we got Cover. Watch it around. Coming down there, making a plan. The bomb is. Oh, what? We have a. Oh my goodness, we have one taken out already. Cover still has the bomb. He's holding tight, watching, making sure that nobody else will make things difficult. 3-2 with Toronto having the life advantage right now. A 3v2 coming around. Even it up, 2v2. 35 seconds left. Cover looks. Seems clear. Oh. Gets a nice kill over there coming down the church ramp.
Oh. T-Dub right there with the nice 2 clutch for the trade out. Or look at this nice 2-piece. They showed it on the kill cam, man. But man, T-Dub, that was a great, just put yourself in the position because you knew they was getting ready to chow that as a team. Get yourself in a position and win and take the opening first round offense. You know, it took their time. They didn't even get the bomb planted, but, you know, just a great job by the Boston Burgers. Now let's see how Toronto Falters regain.
All right, T-Dub making his way through. Dakota watching at P1. Everybody looking towards that A-bomb site. Dakota gets taken out by T-Dub. T-Dub actually gets taken out by True Luke. Looking at Cover. Watching over towards P5. And he gets eliminated.
Yeah, now we're 1-1 right now for the sides of both sides. It's even up as we go into this round 3. Corver tried to take that shot on Kai, but Kai was ready for that to win that round for the Toronto Falters. And we're getting ready to start off this round 3. Who's going to take the advantage? Is it going to be the Boston Burgers? Is it going to be Toronto Falters? I mean, both teams have played a great offense so far. So let's see if the defense is going to take the day, Carl.
All right. Covert, bomb carrier, throws a nade, and Kai gets the first blood. Covert gets taken out. We got only 3v2 in favor of Toronto. Care Bear holding the fort down at P1. True Luke guarding the bomb, making sure that it's not picked back up. Also watching A, gets stunned. Crazy Care Bear's the last one alive for Boston. Can he do it? It's a 1v2. He's
1v2. Crazy Care Bear.
Swing around by P3. Here we go.
Making his way through this backside P1 side. He knows the bomb is down, so he got to try to make his way to this bomb. Time is still in his favor. He has 30 seconds. So if he could try to find one, pick up this bomb, he'll be in great position. But where the bomb is, it's not a great spot for the bomb to be. But he did finally go pick it up. That indication probably has been known by the Toronto Falters, and there goes the round. Toronto Falters go up 2-1, finally letting defense win the day, and that was a great round by Toronto Falters to stay together as a team to single out that one player. Once that indication the bomb was picked up, they knew where the bomb was, and they just pushed him and got the kill.
Yep. Slow and steady on the defense. Let's see if Boston can do that same slow and steady defense. True Luke, the bomb carrier, as we're watching Kai come up around, go through the P5 neighborhood. Dakota over at P1, he gets the first. Does he get the first blood? I missed that one. But Dakota holding off, takes out Cover at A. Crazy Care Bear watching from up top. That bomb has not been planted. The bomb is down at A. Crazy Care Bear is all that's left. 1v2. Kai has the bomb. Bomb is down at A. They got 45 seconds to play with now.
It's a 1v1. Crazy Care Bear versus Kai. Kai knows that Crazy Care Bear got that kill on top fire. Let's see. They're making the read. Oh my God. The timing for Crazy Care Bear may have just lost him this round. And there goes Kai right there, winning that round for the Toronto Falters. Letting Toronto Falters go up 3-1. But Crazy Care Bear, he did make that interesting, Coffee.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He was holding right up there at top fire, and then Kai just came up around and flanked him, got him from the back. Falters on defense now. We got Boston on offense. Here we go. Cover with the bomb. Care Bear providing some coverage along with Moha as they go around the P5 neighborhood. And Cover gets taken out by Kai, who draws the first blood. Care Bear now has the bomb coming through P5 at the back door. Looks, checks the window. Oh, how'd he know he was there? He takes out. I can't make it out on the kill feed, and he's making his way up through fire. Can he get there, get it planted, or can they take advantage of the 3-3 even to send these kids back to war zone? T-Dub making his way around P5. True Luke in the P4 neighborhood gets kind of taken out. T-Dub doesn't make it to church. And Care Bear over at A, planting the bomb. He's the only one left. A 1v1-on-2. Dakota and Lennox gotta find him and the bomb. Can they do it?
He made the play.
And
Got up top.
Last alive. Crazy Care Bear takes him out from the top of church.
Oh! Here we go! Crazy Care Bear with the 180 snap. Popple and crack on that boy. And that is how he wins this round 2-1. to make it 2-3 for the Boston Burgers. Clutch that up. It was so many 1v2s for Crazy Care Bear. You knew he was going to eventually win one of them, and there it goes. And with the snaps that he did, it was just crazy. You know, it's probably unfortunate for that player he took down, but man, that's a great play nonetheless. We like highlights nonetheless. But Toronto Falters now have the bomb. They're looking like they're going towards this A site. You can see True Luke and his teammate throwing nades, throwing bear, but Crazy Care Bear is starting off with the first blood. T-Dub looking for one, but Dakota takes him down. Now we're looking at this bomb making his way to this A site. You can see A site looks like it's clear, but maybe not because there is another killer just went down. But look like they're making their way to the back, probably going to push through the back, probably making their way to this bomb site. But Boston Burgers, they have 2 arrows in his bottom church, making the read. Corver takes down True Luke to make this the 3v2. Bomb is down in the back of church. Now with 3v1 because Crazy Care Bear just got the kill on the Kai. Dakota, last one alive. He gets taken down. Boston Burgers, 2 back-to-back rounds. Nice regain by the Boston Burgers. Look like they're starting to pick up the momentum on their side, Coffee.
Yep, now we are actually getting a game of search and destroy going on. 3-3 on this Tuscan search. We're switching over. Falters on the defense. Burgers on the offense. Let's see who does it. Dakota making his way around. And here we go. Cover with the bomb coming up towards P5. Crazy Care Bear giving him some coverage along with Moha. Everybody, and they got thick skulls run through the door. Care Bear trying to draw a little distraction out of radio. And we're going, looks like they're going to quickly plant at B. Bombs down at B. Moha gets taken out. It is Cover and Care Bear that's left. And a 2v3. Care Bear. Oh! Truck got blown up. Cover's down. Lennox on the defuse. We're up. Toronto's up 4-3.
Yeah, that was a great round by the Toronto Falters. They got up the man advantage. Even though the bomb got planted, it was still 4-2. They had to make sure they just got the trades, and that's what they end up doing. And then the shots from top radio to get Crazy Care Bear behind that truck with the truck blowing up was also a great kill by them. But, you know, Toronto Falters, they got the lead now 4-3. We're getting into these later rounds now, and we're going to see which team is going to start, or which strategies are going to start to play off as Toronto do get the lead. If they could win this offense now, you can see them taking the game B on match point to end this game as their team. Look like they're making their way to this B site. You can see that the team is making their way slowly busting out. There goes the first line. Crazy Care Bear, he sees the cross. He called out. He's probably calling out to his teammates. The play is probably going to B. Now there goes the stun check. So now he knows that the play for sure is B. So the play is going to be up to Corver, but Corver gets taken down by True Luke. So his B site may be clear. There goes another kill by Linux on the Crazy Care Bear. Toronto Falters are now in prime position to win this game, but it's Moha can't have something different to say about it.
All right, Moha making his way through P5, knowing that the bomb is down. Lennox is. Oh, I apologize. Lennox has the bomb. Bomb's not down. T-Dub watching the back of church, seeing. Was that Kai he was seeing? It doesn't matter because Lennox took him out. Moha making his way around through P3, swinging around through P1. Where's the bomb? Where are they going to plant it? Where's these other two guys? Because Moha is the only one that's left for Boston right now. There we go. We see the bomb is down at B. Will he do it? Can he do it?
This Moha, he's looking. He's going on a search. He knows these players are back here, so he finds one. There goes one. He got 30 seconds now to find this second player and to get the defuse. He knows he has to be somewhere top plat. Does he find him? No, he does not. Toronto Falters win that round to go up 5-3 to be at match point now. And Toronto Falters, they can go up 2-0. They can win this next round.
All righty, here we go. Match point. Let's take care of this this Tuscan hardpoint with a bang. We got Boston on the offense, Toronto on the defense. And here we go. Cover the bomb carrier. Crazy Care Bear making his way up through fire right now. Got everybody else down below. Lennox already taken out by Mohawk. Kai coming around through P1. Tosses a nade up by fire. Watching around the back of P1. It's just Mohawk Crazy Care Bear. Kai making his way over to, looks at A, looking for, there's True Luke, also at P1. He's looking to make sure it's nice and clear, but Mohawk is all the way back by the P3, by the spawn, waiting to see what's going on. And
This bomb is down by this A site, and Toronto Falters, they know that, so they're just babysitting the bomb. So that's what's going on. The Toronto Falters, they're babysitting this bomb. Now you can see Crazy Care Bear and it's Mohawk. They're trying to work together now to try to get to this bomb, but they probably know that the players are there. There were shots from top fire. Crazy Care Bear now, he is the last one alive as Dakota takedown is Mohawk. So this is going to be up to Crazy Care Bear. Try to get another crazy clutch, but this feat seems impossible as Toronto Falters, they know exactly where the bomb is, and he does get one. He's looking for the second kill, just pre-firing up where he knew that player was. He knows this player is Crazy Care Bear, just making crazy plays. Here we go. Oh, he finally gets taken down, and Toronto Falters win this game 6-3 to go up in the series 2-0.
Let's watch that last kill from Kai. Pop, pop, bang. And this game is always geared towards the defense, but let's see how the Falters do on offense. We got Dakota coming up, going through the bottom door, heading towards A. We got everybody and their brother at A. Dakota gets the first blood down the long hallway. Coming through, setting up at A. We're making his way through. We got half a ticket at A right now for Toronto. Guns going left and right. We have Boston now clearing out A. Mohawk with a multi-kill, working his way towards the streak. Right now he's sitting at 4. Kai tosses stun, trying to see where everybody's at. Mohawk coming up the stairs right now, holding off. We got somebody at B. We got one ticket progress at B for Toronto. Mohawk on a 5 spree before it gets canceled. Lennox making his way up, going through fire. Excuse me. Toronto still has some progress at B. We are at 2 ticks at B. Here we go. 2.5 ticks. Looking at True Luke, trying to control some traffic. Cover making his way through the bottom of fire. Cover watching. Where they at? Where they at? Come here, bad guys. And there he is. Gets him. Stun. Blown up. Stun. Doesn't do anything. B is taken care of. There's another minute left in the game for Toronto to take A. So now here's where everybody needs to come and party over at A.
Yeah, Toronto Falters now are making their way to this A site as the kills are 17-17. You can see T-Dub and you can see that if you look at the mini-map, the Boston Burgers, they got 3 players inside this A site. They need to start getting some kills and start pushing up towards that train site because they're giving up too much map control to this Toronto Falters team as they're just running up closer to this A site. 16-14 is the lives for the Toronto Falters, and you can see player 4, that is Lennox, got himself into a great position to catch these players run out of P3, but he just finally moved looking for T-Dub, see if he can find him. He did find T-Dub. That is 1 kill that win the favor for the Toronto Falters. But now you got Boston Burgers finally got a player that's pushed up to this back train side. He's got to make a couple kills. That is Mohawk. He does make a kill. They got to watch out for Lennox, because Lennox is still here in the back, just causing all types of trouble as he's starting to push shots down onto T-Dub. But now the team knows he's here. You got to look out for Dakota, though. And now it just made his way in the flank in this P3 building. 12-11 is the lives. And there goes 2 more kills for the size of Boston Burgers. 10-9. 38 seconds to go on the clock. Toronto Falters, they just need to get one wave of kills, and then they need to say word to Gems, stack the point, and they can get this A site. But as we look at the kill feed right now, it's just going back and forth. You can see once you see 2 purple kills, you finally see kill, but there goes that 3rd kill that Toronto probably finally just needed. But just 23 seconds to go on this clock. You got Toronto Falters, one last push, one last group up as a team as they push into this A site. You can see they got 3 players on it. Word to Gems. They stack the point with 18.6 seconds to go. 17-3 is the life. Here comes Cover, last man up. If you're a Boston Burgers, just run for your life. Do not give up this hill. And that is look like what's going to do. But there goes Moha, the last one there to contest. And there it goes. Toronto Falters win this by way of eliminations.
Woo! Man, this is starting off as a game. All right, here we go. Boston on the offense. We'll see how they do against Toronto defending here. And away we go. Dakota making his way over into A, coming around, going to the backside. We got Kai getting the first blood on Crazy Care Bear. Moha at A right now. We're at half a tick. Takes care of a little business. We're coming up to 1 tick at A. We got Kai trying to clean it out, but it's not happening. Moha's taken down at A. Crazy Care Bear coming up, trying to make it so he can do something. Here we go. We're sitting at a tick and a half at A. We got Boston. We got people on both points. We got 2 ticks at A, 1 tick at B. Both points are being contested right now. True Luke coming through at A, trying to clean it up. It's not working. We're still at 2 ticks at A, and there were 2 ticks at B. Here we go. We're progress at B, 2.5 at B for Boston, and B is taken care of. We have another minute to play with. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. You know, good. What gets me is so far nobody has any streaks. There's no.
Yeah, no. This is the Gold Division, so you know those trades are getting there. But what's most impressive is that Boston Burgers got to get to this A site, and they only need one segment of progression to win this round by via segments, which would give them the segment lead if it does go down to a round 5. And they're starting to make their way down this P3 street, go all the way to the back. They just cover. He does find 1 kill in the P3. Now his teammates is there. Is Moha have his back, so this could be the break. All they need is 1 big kill. It's Moha. He's currently on this A site. But he finally gets taken down. Now T-Dub comes up. He gets taken. That's 3 down for the Toronto Falters. 17-15 in life. A minute to 20 to go on the clock. And you can see that these Toronto Falters players, they have got the kills they need, but they do not got map control. They're still sitting back here at this A site. They need to get a couple kills and push up the map, but they also got to watch out for the pinch. They got to watch out for the flank, because it's Moja. He is going on that flank. He is back here, and he can make things mixy if he does get a couple kills. Let his team push up, because all they really need is 1 segment to win this game, Coffee.
We're up to 2 ticks at A for Boston, and like you said, Moha is keeping tabs in the back, trying to coordinate something so they can get something done. T-Dub and Crazy Care Bear are on the point. We got 2.5 ticks at A, stunned, contested. Let's go, boys. Let's make this a game. And T-Dub switches to the pistol, gets taken down by True Luke. Covert coming up with his pistol, gets taken out. Crazy Care Bear trying to make his way up, cleans out the 1 remaining person at A. We're now back up to 2.5 ticks, stunned to see who's around. Shooting through the window. There we go. 2 2/3 ticks. It's contested. Boston, no respawns left. It's 7-3 with the life advantage over Toronto. Still,
that could be it right
Toronto
there.
cleaning out A.
Yeah, like that was it right there. That last wipe right there was the white Toronto Falters needed to get these Boston Burgers out. Looking like they're probably not gonna try it to go one more time. They may try it. They only got 8 seconds. Look like they were just staying in the back, but there's go Dakota taking down T-Dub. Crazy Care Bear did get one Dakota, but the team is there chasing them down. They're all hunting them down, and there is Toronto
Oh wow.
Falters winning that defensive round to go up 2-0 in this control. Toronto Falters have just been looking great, Coffee.
Yeah, Toronto has been just. I think they came to play tonight. They came to play. So we're gonna find out how this third round's gonna handle it. With
Yeah.
Kai making his way around through train, but Toronto on the attack round, Boston on defense. Round 3. Will it be a 3-0 or Kai gets taken down by Moha. True Loop tries to get the point, gets taken down himself. Cover and T-Dub holding down some real estate. Kai making his way around the B-bomb site, takes out Moha, makes his way around, takes out Crazy Care Bear, and we got T-Dub at that P4. He gets wiped out by True Loop. Kai gets a little revenge on that, making his way up through fire. Who's going where? We got Toronto. Does have a tick and a half at B. True Loop going around, keeping everybody out of the way for. We got 2 ticks at B with True Loop and Lennox both on B. Now Dakota on B, but it was contested. Oh, we got Dakota on A, working up 1 tick at A, 2 ticks at B. Over, cleans up a little bit. A's being cleaned out. Dakota is now wiped. And let's see here what we got going on here. True Luke going through at I want to say it's P3, but he meets up with Moha, who says no. Lennox on B, tossing a nade to see where everybody's at. 2.5 ticks at B. The clock is stopped at 48 seconds. And let's go, let's go. There we go. Point B is secured by Toronto. They have 1 more minute to play with. So let's see how well they can go ahead and take up and clean up on this A point, good.
Yeah, Dakota already is in the back, already made his way to this A site. Now these players are going to be coming from this P3 side. He's putting shots down, but he gets taken down. But his teammates are there, True Loop, in the bottom secret area to get 1 kill. He just needs to take his time, just slow down a little bit, let his teammates catch up to him and get the kill so that they can stack this point. Word to Gems, there is another kill. It's 10-12 into lives, but they still have plenty of time to try to get here. So this is going to go down 2 lives for the Toronto Falters as they try to get to this A site. The Boston Burgers, they got all their players in a line ready to defend this site. They do not have map control. It's still 50-50 map control right now. Maybe map control probably in the favor of the Toronto Falters as they're already up to this B site. Lennox finally has got himself on with True Loop. There's 2 players that were on the site. Now Lennox is on by himself trying to defend this site, waiting for his teammates to get here, but he gets taken down 6-8 lives, now 5-8. Kai, he's the next man up. He's going to try to hold this point down where he gets taken down, and that, that could be it, but there's 1 minute left. They got all Toronto Falters. They have 1 last life each to try to get to this hill, and Lennox had just gave his up. So now it's up to True Luke, Kai, and Dakota to try to make their way to this A site. They only have 3 lives left to try to get here. 40 seconds left, so they still got plenty of time to try to find those 3 kills and get on this hill, try to make it even matchup. They know T-Dub is here. Can Chulu get that kill? He does not get that kill. This is going to be a battle right now, getting ready to go on this A site with 30 seconds to go on the clock. There's only 2 lives left. True Luke and Kai are going to try to make their way. Moja has made his way onto these A flat stairs. True Luke is putting shots on him, but he gets taken down. Now it's all up to Kai. Last man up for his team, but he cannot get it done. And Boston Burgers hold off a great defense and finally get on the board.
There we go. Now it's a game, but it's still. I mean, Toronto could wipe it up with it. What this last round right here? Or we could go all the way to a round 5 and see who has the advantage by ticks on the site. But we're getting ready for round 4 of control. Starting off, Kai making his way towards the A site, coming in, going around. Looks like he's heading towards P4 because That seems to be the thing to do. Get everybody from downstairs, keep them off the site. Boom, because I normally come in when I'm on offense through the bottom floor. Mohawk gets taken down by True Luke. Lennox at B, cleaning it up a little bit. Boston has one tick at B right now, no ticks at A. We got a minute 13 left, and Toronto still holding on to a 6 life advantage. We got Kai checking around the trucks, checking around over at P4, making his way in. There we go, Boston on B right now. Who's on it? We got T-Dub and Mohawk, or T-Dub and Cover at B. We got 2 ticks at B. Kai playing some good defense on here. Boston has point B secured. We have another minute to play with. Can they do it? Boha holding up Lennox, trying to get everybody out from around B. I'm sorry, A. Crazy Care Bear comes up, meets up with Lennox, says, nope, I'm sorry, you can't go through here. True Luke holding that, comes in. Kai on a 5 spree. True Luke with a nade, seeing who's there. With another nade to make sure it's all clear. Lennox. He's pointing at the statue. He thinks somebody's there. Cover shoots through the door. Wonder if he gets somebody. Dakota on A, cleaning it up right now, holding the defense. A minute 13 left. But Boston decides to pop in, and he's quickly taken care of. T-Dub gets knocked out. Kai coming up, coming around. At P4, meets up with some resistance, says, oh no, I'm going to go get some help. True Luke coming around. Goes ahead, takes out its Mohawk. And then Kai holding down the fort at that back platform. T-Dub meets him. And then Crazy Care Bear takes him out. True Luke doesn't get a chance to do much before its Mohawk gets him cover. Hello. Dakota says hello to Care Bear. Not in a nice way either. Everybody looking towards the statue. Somebody trying to get to that A point with 25 seconds left. Toronto is holding it down well. 20 seconds left. We got Boston. They can't get to it, right? Can't get to that A point. Oh, I'm wrong. Crazy Care Bear is on A, but there's nothing there. Oh, and the live advantage held by Toronto right now. Boston now has 4 lives remaining. They're on their final 4. 19 left for Toronto. So Toronto definitely has the advantage here. Cover holding that, coming up on the A, starting to capture. Got a little bit Crazy Care Bear. It's just him and T-Dub left. Lennox gets met up by T-Dub. Cover tosses a nade, see who's around. Picking a half an egg. True Luke takes out T-Dub. Does he get Cover? No, he doesn't. But somebody does. Toronto wins.
Yeah, man, that was impressive defense by Toronto Falters to take that round 3. To take that round right there to win this series to win this control 3-1, to win the series 3-0, man. This is an impressive play.